What's up? What's going on? We're all back again for more SCP stuff. Um, we're doing the Volgun SCP-682. Hard to destroy reptile. Um, SCP stuff. So who knows what the hell this is gonna be? Links down below for Volgun, and we're gonna go ahead and get this rolling.
Good
Yo,
afternoon, everyone.
good
For
afternoon.
those of you who don't know, my name is Agent Max Lombardi, Senior Agent Max Lombardi. For reasons I
Senior.
can't go into right now, Researcher Miller is still out of action. So I'm going to be taking this little, I don't know, what does he call it? Classroom session. So, the skip we're going to be looking at today is an old favorite, SCP-682. Object Class Keter. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-682 must be destroyed as soon as possible. At this time, no means available to SCP teams are capable of destroying SCP-682, only able to cause massive physical damage. SCP-682 should be contained within a 5 meter by 5 meter by 5 meter chamber with a 25 centimeter reinforced acid-resistant steel plate lining all inside surfaces.
Oh, there's a
The
picture in the
containment chamber
corner.
should be filled with hydrochloric acid until SCP-682 is submerged and incapacitated. Any attempts of SCP-682 to move, speak, or containment breach should be reacted to quickly
Speak, huh?
and with full force, as called for by the circumstances.
What is this thing? A dinosaur? And it speaks? And they keep it in a cell with acid? Submerged? What the hell is going
Personnel
on
are
here?
forbidden to speak to SCP-682 for fear of provoking a rage state. All unauthorized personnel attempting to communicate with SCP-682 will be restrained and removed by force. Due to its frequent attempts at containment breach, difficulty of containment and incapacitation, and high threat of Foundation exposure, SCP-682 is to be contained in sight. The Foundation will use the best of its resources to maintain all land within 50 kilometers clear of human development. It's kind of simple. Okay, let's move on. Description: SCP-682 is a large, vaguely reptile creature of unknown origin. It appears to be extremely intelligent and was observed to engage in complex communication with SCP-79 during their limited time of exposure. SCP-682 appears to have hatred of all life. Who doesn't? Which has been expressed in several interviews during containment. See Addendum 682-B. We're going to take a listen to that in a moment, so sit tight.
So, a talking lizard that hates everything. And it can't die or is hard to kill? What the. This is neat though, because it's more creature like and.
SCP-682 has always been observed to have extremely high strength, speed, reflexes, though exact levels vary with its form. 682's physical body grows and changes very quickly, growing or decreasing in size as it consumes or sheds material. SCP-682 gains energy from anything it ingests, organic or inorganic. Digestion seems to be aided by a set of filtering gills inside of SCP-682's nostrils, which are able to remove usable matter from any liquid solution, enabling it to constantly regenerate from the acid it's contained in. SCP-682's regenerative capabilities and resilience are staggering, and SCP-682 has been seen moving and speaking, with its body 87% destroyed or rotted. In case of containment breach, SCP-682 is to be tracked and recaptured by all available mobile task forces.
I mean, it's like some Deadpool shit, fucking. It just grows back. Whatever is removed. Regenerating and like a dinosaur lizard version of like Wolverine and shit.
And no teams with fewer than 7 members are cleared to engage it. To date, attempted breaches have numbered at 17, while successful breaches have numbered at 6. Alright, let me get this little doohickey here. There we go. Okay, this is Addendum 682B, portion of recorded transcript of... and play.
Now, why did you kill those fathers? If you don't talk now, we will remove you from this attempt and place you back into... Pardon? Speak up. Move the mic up closer. That microphone only has so much gain. Move closer to it.
His throat's messed up, man. Look at it. He ain't talking.
Yeah. Pretty fucked up, right? Okay, so this is Addendum 682D. Breaches with 682. Listen, I'm gonna level with you here. You can see this right now. Pretty much all of it is redacted. It's just a big bundle of redacted. I'll give you the shortened version. Alright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Handled by Agent Redacted. Personnel, insert number here. Kill. That's all you need to know. All you need to know. Unless anybody here knew somebody called D211. Anyone? I didn't think so. Alright, let's move on. Addendum 682-E. Termination options. Log of events 682E18. Dr. attempts to use SCP-409 on SCP-682. General. And Dr. observing. 0400 hours. Exposure. SCP-682 began to tear at the point of contact, causing massive trauma to the area. SCP-682 requests several times to know what it's been exposed to. 0800 hours. Crystallization begins, spreading much slower than normal. 1200 hours. SCP-682 shows signs of extreme pain and begins having seizures. 1300 hours. Crystallization stops at 62% conversion. Crystallized area explodes, causing massive physical trauma to SCP-682. 1400 hours. SCP-682 recovers from exposure. Despite the loss of all limbs and organs, SCP-682 begins regeneration, stating that it will attempt to kill and consume all staff involved in Event 682-E18.
So it is like actually smart in a sense. Despite the loss of all organs, even. That's ridiculous. And then yeah, it sounds like it's holding a grudge or aware enough that's like, yeah, gonna hold a grudge. In a sense, if you want to call that a grudge. Huh. And the pickup here looks alligator, crocodile-like.
Appears to
but
now be immune to SCP-409.
it's like, what does it look like?
The use of other SCP items to terminate SCP-682 must now be first tested on samples of 682 before full-scale testing. It's just common sense, people. In accordance, the Doctor's recommendations, see document 27B-6, Dr. and Dr. have requested permission to attempt the termination of SCP-682 using SCP-689. The request is currently pending approval from. It is also being suggested by Dr. Gears to use SCP-182 in an attempt to communicate with SCP-682. SCP-182 has expressed reluctance and refuses to enter the containment chamber of SCP-682, if at all possible. 182's got a real good head on his shoulders, trust me. You ask me, stick it in a spaceship, jettison it into space, make sure it doesn't hit the sun. You hear that? Make sure it doesn't hit the sun. Alright. Well, folks, it's been a pleasure. Me and my buddy Barnes got a game of poker going. Who's game? Come on. Come on. This guy right here. Okay, I'm going. Okay, if you want to come, come.
Well, and it seems like they really were trying to, at least somewhat trying to actually destroy it, whatever exactly they're trying to do to it with the crystalline stuff, and using other, I don't know what the hell they were, but entities, SCPs, to attempt to neutralize it, or the one said communicate with it, but it seemed like the thing could kind of talk somewhat if you got close enough. Oh, all right, we'll end up continuing on this hard to destroy reptile and figuring out some more. Till next time, y'all, take it easy.